So, shall we advance forward then?
Indeed. Tell it. Oh.
And so you find yourselves here at this very run-down looking fish mill. It's definitely the corpse of someone else's dream that your foe has moved into. As is a habit of his, Aethelred, you'd probably know. He quite enjoys moving in on where another person's dreams have failed, and making that his temporary home.
I should just warn everybody before we go in that he is a massive asshole.
I come from Cheliax. I'm used to dealing with massive assholes.
He is especially an asshole. Not the you kind of asshole who is just snobbish and has a rod up her ass. A real asshole.
You like to have a rod up your ass.
If you put enough drinks on me, maybe, but my physical characteristics deter most partners I could possibly have. They don't like the bristly fur. Apparently it chafes.
Oh, it's okay. The pole I had in mind will not have any problems.
Ah, fantastic. I'll see you at the bar tonight then.
And Erika's gonna be going to buy an immovable rod.
Oh joy.
Oh.
Would you like some sovereign glue with that, sir?
Before we start, going inside, they did mention that this was the place where he trains children to be pickpockets, right? So, like, do we just chew them out if we come across a group of children trying to defend this guy?
Okay, so let me fill you in a little bit. The children, while being trained as pickpockets, mostly operate the fish mulching machinery. It's all child labor. And Hookshank's Brula is a halfling. Honestly, most of the murders you hear about and most of the murders in our history probably were done by that little fucking bastard. He likes to hide among the children, you see.
Okay,
So you won't see him coming until his knife is in your kidney.
Okay, so he's on the shit list too. Got it.
Well, yes, Brula is probably the one who did the killing. The one who ordered it is probably his boss, Lamm.
It's going to sound a bit heartless, but if any of you are capable of just dealing non-lethal blows, it might just be easier to knock out the children should they not flee when combat begins.
Well, if all goes well, we won't have to be fighting around the children.
Yes, but we should always plan as though things didn't go well.
I don't plan for failure. If we do fail, unfortunately, they're in their way, and there's not much I can do about that.
Fair.
Evelyn's not actually that nice. He's just pragmatic.
Neither is Erika, but she's dealing with other people, so she has to pretend to be a bit nicer to avoid getting
Okay.
smacked.
Balut, meanwhile, is going over her gear, checking her little familiar satchel, where she would keep her little spider.
Pocket spider!
It is not a pocket spider. It is a scarlet spider.
Get spider nerd.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I
think
left
my
it there for the
grandma
time
used-
being. It's because the spiders aren't out to be seen, and also by extension, not out to be smacked.
No, I was going to say, if it was out in public, Levi would have made a comment.
Oh my god, they look so cool.
So, before wasting your time on that door, Aethelred, you know that that door is going to be locked. It is always locked. And business is always conducted on the side up towards the left, which would actually be the north entrance because the map is twisted by default.
I thought we were already at that entrance. Follow me,
Nope.
please.
Erika just walking with her cane.
It makes you look old.
I'm an elf. I am old compared to you.
So, DM, I would like to do a quick check, and I don't want to actually know what the result is. So, he's been making forgeries of the communications in and out and been trying to hide that it's his handwriting that forged the forgeries. I am going to make a check for linguistics. If it's good enough or not good enough to have hidden that it's my handwriting, don't tell me.
Of course.
Cool.
I see.
Let's go.
Yeah.
For the bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I shall attempt to convince them that you are here with me for purposes of a mole in the organization. I have this, and I will attempt to throw Ruler under the bus. Once the chaos starts and the shouting begins, then we can make our move. That is the ideal plan. If it all goes to shit before then, well, I suppose we're killing our way through here. Try not to die. That's my plan.
Good plan.
This door.
Hold
Sorry?
on. Well, no, sorry. I was just going to make the comment. Since I'm from here, I am a little bit node. So give me a second, and he'll pull his cloth up and chain over his head to try to hide his hair and face, so that it's just his eyes showing.
Yes, you are the brightest red fucking thing.
Well, no, me personally, I'm known around the town. So, I mean,
And recognizable.
yes.
You're very orange.
You are
Yes.
pretty orange. I'm gonna say make me a disguise check.
Oh.
I doubt the skill you have trained.
Can I
No.
assist him?
I'll allow you to assist him.
Because I am trained. Oh no!
I'm not trained, but I will attempt to aid him.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have no idea what the
Perfect.
fuck I'm doing.
That one's everywhere.
Beautiful. Lovely.
I mean,
Amazing.
you know what?
Let,
Great
let me
for the
just
bit.
put my
For the
hood up
bit.
to cover the orange hair.
She's better at this.
You're able to like assist him. His disguise goes from like a check of 13 to a check of 15, which might matter.
Lud is kind of disappointed. He's like, I am much better doing it myself. For myself.
I've never had to disguise myself before.
Then
Anyway.
you've clearly not had enough fun.
looks like I don't know if there's enough makeup to disguise yourself as anything but another goat.
I could appear to be a different goat. I could be a nanny goat, or a billy goat,
Or a
or a
nitty
three
goat.
goats gruff. I wouldn't try that last one. It attracts trolls.
I think you'd look good as a mountain goat.
Ooh! Ooh, yes, very rugged, dashing, bigger horns.
How good's
That
your
will
climbing?
find me some ladies. Who are also goats. He raps on the door.
It's slightly ajar.
I seem to be a gob.
No
Okay.
one comes. This is pretty common. People just kind of walk into this room to work, to like order and get their work done. It's
Alright.
you can just kind of walk in here.
Okay.
Door swings open. Fireball! Fuck!
Oh
Fuck!
shit! Fireball. Oh wait, it only happened once. You walk in. There's like 5 children in here.
Erika is going to eye them and just
Okay. My perception fucking sucks. But I am gonna vibe check them because
You are at least familiar with the individual that you're trying to suss out, so you'll get a +6
Yeah.
for being familiar with them.
a plus what?
A +6. You're an associate.
That's a 20 then. My perception's 0. I've got to just fucking eyeball them and vibe check. Do what you wilt.
Well, would you like to address these children in any way?
Should I? Yeah. So, please step aside. I have pressing information for Master Lamm. Can't wait. Oh, hello there. Oh, I recognize you. And he gives him a gold piece. Buy yourself something nice.
Alright, go ahead and just roll me yield bluff. It seems pretty believable. No one seems to get stabbed yet.
Yet.
Thank you, sir. This is more coinage than I've seen in 2 generations.
It probably is, actually.
mean-
They're all gonna. These 4 are gonna gang up and kill him for his gold coin the second we're not looking.
I mean, at least one of them looks like they're considering it. At least one of them looks like they're considering it.
Yeah.
The one that received the gold coins, eyes are just sparkling with joy. It's more money than they've probably held in their life.
I know.
Beyond this door typically is Blue. Blue does not like strangers. Blue is a dog. Blue is a very loud dog. Blue does not like strangers. At all.
Good
Am I-
news, we
is-
have a druid. I hope.
Did I make myself clear at least?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some treats that I typically give stuff that he might like.
Well, what's the best way to handle this? If that door opens... Look. On the other side of this door is an incredibly rambunctious hound, and if I am to just walk in with a bunch of people and he goes off, then everyone will be on high alert.
So,
Is anyone good with dogs? I'm not. I'm good with goats.
I mean, I'm kind of good with dogs.
Well, the alternative... You know what? This plan is as mad anyway. Go for it. I was thinking about using my unnatural aura to just back it into a fucking corner.
But lady, can I borrow one of your good berries?
Do dogs like berries? Goats
I don't
love
know.
berries.
Most of the ones I deal with do.
Dogs?
Yes.
I thought they ate bones. Nerdy,
Oh, yes.
wake up.
Okay, he'll take the treat that he's got and mix the good berry end with it, and try to have it out, and slowly open the door while kneeling down at the same time. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Come here. Yes, get a treat. Good doggy.
The door is fucking Cerberus.
I'll give you a handle animal. Make it good.
Okay.
Very
You know what? I'm going to use one of my hero points for this handle animal check.
You know, it occurs to me we should have just used this fucking door. It actually occurs to me that the warning was use this fucking door, and we're just stupid.
She
Hero point
asked.
beforehand
Lelut
is
even
a
asked.
+4
Oh.
or +6.
I'm pretty sure a hero point before you roll is a +8.
A hero point before
It
you roll is
is.
+8.
That is a 30.
Woo!
Get
You know
damn.
what? It's uncharacteristic for Blue, but Blue decides that he really likes this ginger.
Look at them. They're both orange.
For
Yeah.
at least a little bit, this is probably your best friend. Probably.
Just
But
start patting him behind the ear, giving him a belly rub. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, who your big good guard dog you are. Yes, you are.
And does he not go nuts upon noticing the other people in here? He doesn't know.
He doesn't like them. But currently he's really happy with receiving a treat
Okay.
from this person that he uncharacteristically really likes at the moment.
As a quick aside, because she did expect to deal with some description of animal, she did bring one of these. If I can get it to ping off, but it won't. Specifically, it's carnivore feed. It's various kinds of raw meat that has been cured, smoked, and/or salted for preservation. It is a day's worth of carnivore feed, adequate food for any small or medium meat-eating animal, such as tiger, bear, or dog. And she's just going to pour the feed down on the floor for him.
And Infrared clears his throat. So, in retrospect, we probably just should not have used this door, but I am glad Blue is acting friendly.
Yes, here you go, Blue. All for you. Yes, a goodish boy.
He would rather be over here though, because Aethelred's over there, and he doesn't like Aethelred either. Aethelred's creepy.
No, it does
It
not
smells-
like me at all.
It smells
So,
weird.
let's actually close this door with his feed
Okay.
and stop being stupid, because we are very stupid people, and go this way. Excuse me, child. We have business.
The
The
Levi,
business of dying, it sounds like. Jesus. You
I
okay,
just
Wall?
imagine as Levi's leaving, he looks out and sees the window, and there's just Tuff with a single teardrop.
You like that?
Yes.
We're gonna find that dog just kicked to death at some point in the near future. That horse is gonna go out of its way for some blood. I just know it. Okay, is there anything behind this door I should know about that I should
Oh,
already
this is
know
where
about?
Giggles typically works.
Who's Giggles?
That's Giggles.
I hate the layout of this place. There's no direct fucking way to get where I want to be.
It's almost
Welcome
like
to a
it's
shanty
designed like a
house.
dungeon.
You should try the shingles, it's worse.
I need to think up I need to think up some bullshit right now.
Giggles
So,
is
evening,
looking
Giggles?
at you like with a morning star in hand, kind of just weighing it.
What? Hold on. This is out of character. What do you mean thing to say? You already said what you were going to do. You're looking for the boss man. Because you have the papers. Did you forget about your papers already?
No. But Giggles is there with a morning star, and if I don't say something good enough, then I might get bonked.
And
Well,
I
say
will
something good
giggle.
enough.
Therefore, good evening, Giggles. We're looking for the boss.
Ask
Pressing
Yargan.
information. Can we come through here? I want to show the friends I've got to assist me in this how we make the slurry. It'll
You.
be very funny.
Friends.
Friends. You thought he's gonna make the saddest, most hurt face.
Erika, however, is smiling ear to ear.
I am now going to guilt trip the orc. Whatever it is.
Giggles the goblin.
I mean, he is absolutely mostly orc. Ugh. Do what you like.
Yes, Giggles. Thank you. I will. Come on now, everybody. Let's observe the children making the slurry for the dumplings. Now, here is the slurry vat. You see where they churn it all up and chop the pieces? You can see the guts there. I think that's a tuna anus. Quite delicious, really, when prepared well.
Mr.
Erika
Goat, did
does
you just
have-
give Billy a gold? Can I have a gold?
You know what? Erica, please close the door behind you. I don't want to start a child riot in here.
Erika
You
closes
can-
the door. Her eye
you-
is twitching from the description of the slurry.
Oh yeah, it smells
Erica!
horrid. It is the worst thing you've ever smelled in your life.
Erica, you should try it. You can just dip your hands in there. It's not as though it's going to get any worse. Okay, all of you good children, for all the work you've done, you can all have 1 gold. I assume you want one too, Giggles.
So I won't say no.
Smells like
Okay,
my-
Giggles, you can have a gold for being so nice and letting us through.
Smells like my grandmother's meat pie. I love her meat pies.
So it's a gold for you, and a gold for you, young man. Just hating Giggles a bit. A gold for you, and a gold for you, and a gold for you. I'm sensing these children for fucking rogue.
By all means.
5 check.
You're pretty sure these are all just children. They're really happy to receive gold.
1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm down 7 gold already.
I know, right?
What am I doing?
You're being weirdly charitable.
I just can't say no to these smiling little faces.
Yeah.
Not yours. Yours terrifies me. Everybody, come on.
So anyway,
Okay, which room am I supposed to be in? Because I should know the layout of this place, but I was never told about it, so I
this
don't.
next room is Yargan's office.
Cool.
Yargan is, as you recall, Lamb's second.
Then he's gonna knock and poke his head in. Yargan,
Mm.
there's a bit of a disaster going on.
Hey, so
I brought-
Red, a disaster, you say? Oof.
Yes, I've brought some. We've hastily gathered up some mercenaries to assist me, just in case it all goes wrong. I don't know the full details, however, it is going to assure over.
And whose coffer, pray tell, are these mercenaries being paid through?
What little I have, I could promise them. That's all sort of a hint to give Ethelred the look of, wait, are you going to rob us? It's like, I promise them what I can. Promised. He's like, little fucker. And Ethelred is going to hopefully hope they took the hint, but he's going to cringe away from them a bit, playing the pathetic fucker. So, oh, I'm terrified of the ginger one. And that one. Look, stop crowding me. I'm trying my best. And Ethelred is going to pull out the thingies, the papers. I have reason to believe that Crookshanks is about to do some sort of power play. Look, I've found these forged notes being slowly coming through my desk, and I've been collecting them. I don't know what he was expecting or why I'd find them, but I can't think of anyone else who would have the, I suppose, gall or audacity to even try. And because this plan was thought off the top of my fucking ass about 30 minutes ago, I am hoping that I can bluff this.
I
Well, on
suppose
that
by
note-
his sense motive. I will roll it.
On that note, I'm going to try to
This
make
is the thing,
Lilith seem intimidating.
I had this brilliant idea in my head to do this. I didn't plan any of the details, and now I'm just making up just the most audacious fucking unsubstantiated lies and hoping I could just flow through it.
I mean, he looks pretty convinced, actually. Like, he's been at this game for quite a while. Not quite as long as Lamb has been, but like, he's been like his second for quite a long time. Like, he's been here much longer than anyone else here. And like, he's like looking at these papers, and like, it doesn't seem like it's taken a lot to actually convince him.
Ha! That is shocking. I legitimately wonder if there was some suspicion going on that I wasn't aware of, and I've just got and poked it.
It's a criminal organization. Someone's looking to do some backstabbing somewhere.
Oh, this is Jürgen. Okay, they met the other two. And as such, I was hoping to take this to the boss and make my case. I know Brula is trusted. He's been the wet working man in this organization for quite a time. And honestly, I'm quite scared of him. Which is why I brought a little bit of hired muscle, just in case, I don't know, he sprung out of the shadows or jumped out of a child's throat or something to kill me.
The comment of Brewer jumping out of the throat seems to elicit a giggle from Lilith.
It's okay, Lulu. You'll intimidate them next time.
Eureka is keeping an eye at all of the children here, just making sure none of them are acting weird.
They probably are, since they all now have a gold, which is probably more than their boss ever got them. It's like, this is all a power play from Evelyn to buy the children off.
Actually, you're right. She's looking for the one that doesn't look genuinely excited enough, because the thief might not be a well-trained actor.
So
The kids will look a lot more.
go ahead and make a roll, I suppose.
Sense motive or perception? Or both?
Perception is the proper use to burst the disguise.
It
But
is.
I'll let you sense motive these children.
A little
They
bit better, but...
They seem pretty legitimately happy. Like, they're actually happily working. Like, you wouldn't expect anyone who does knife work to be as happy to shove their hands into fish guts.
These are probably the real kids.
when all the kids start speaking in gnome.
Oh, that would be
The trees are
horrifying.
speaking. The trees are speaking gnomish.
The
The
gnomes
fish
are
guts are
speaking tree.
whispering. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Jorgen's response myself.
So you have, and I'm gonna make sure that I understand correctly. Accuse Grueler of pinning these.
Effectively, yes. I've
Okay.
tried to disguise my own handwriting enough that it could be basically fucking anybody, but
And Gruler's
Ethelred
the
is
one.
supposed that he's the only person who is audacious, sneaky, and bloody minded enough to try a coup like this, to bring him down and take over. Which
I
Jorgen
mean-
seems to fucking agree with. So
I
good.
mean, you've met Giggles. Giggles isn't the brightest bolt. He's kind of just happy to bat his head against things. But Hookshanks is a little bit more crafty. He's a little more cunning. So yeah, it seems if anyone was going to betray and it wasn't you, it'd probably be Grueler.
It would never be me.
Anyways, Jorgen he shouts out for Giggles, calling him up, and Giggles kind of just go ahead and makes his way up.
Oh, I'll step to the side so you can get in there.
Yeah. Stand right there for a moment. Grueler! Grueler!
Is this where my plan just falls to fucking pieces?
Yeah. Come inside and look at these for me. So what am I supposed to be looking at? It's paperwork. Boss, I got more interesting things to do. Like, now Grueler, tell me truthfully. Do you know what these are? Because I'm under suspicion that you in fact do. You see, these are duplicates of documents kept in confidentiality. Something you clearly don't understand. Giggles. You know that your favorite Morningstar there. Apply it to Grueler's face real quick.
Yeah.
Ethelred is going to look absolutely fucking horrified the best he can, shrinking away, looking utterly terrified, despite trying to hide his glee. Oh fuck! I fizzed.
Bleating goat noises.
He's cringing against the wall, covering his head. No,
Well, that
no.
hit Hookshanks. Yes.
Oh no.
Hookshanks takes 7 damage from getting bonked by the half-orc, who's quite giddy about slapping somebody with his Morningstar. he's very happy to be here right now. The fuck, boss? Now let's try this again. Do you recognize these? I told you the first time. I don't know what this is about. Okay. Oh fuck this. There's gonna be a stabbing here.
Oh no.
They're doing our job for us. Yay! Oh, it's not an at. Okay.
And sneak attack. Jorgen gets stabbed. He takes a kukri to the gut. He shrieks in pain, shocked, as if this wasn't the inevitable outcome. And this sets off Blue.
No, Giggles! I liked you. You can't
Giggles.
die.
That was Jorgen.
Yeah, Giggles
Jorgen
got
just
stabbed.
Jorgen got stabbed.
Oh.
Arrogant.
I guess this is technically initiative? I guess?
Well, at least all the targets are in one room.
So, Ethelred is going to join the fight on Jorgen's side. For now. Oh, shit.
So
I can't
you guys
remember.
have managed to cause some chaos, and this is hilarious.
I can't recall. Does familiars go on my initiative or
Yes.
their own initiative?
They
We
will
share
go on
initiative
your
with you.
initiative.
Ah.
Brula, you fiend!
Levi just pokes that
Wah.
in. Are we still getting
What?
paid?
I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this into shit posting, just because it feels like what you just did.
This is definitely not the common way that that all these encounters are handled.
No, but it's funny. This is quite funny.
How could you mess it up this bad? I think it was a rousing success.
No one said this was a mess up. Flushing out this idiot is what I wanted because he is their murderer. He's their fucking assassin. I think he's by far the most dangerous person in the organization that's not fucking Lamb.
I think he's considerably less dangerous now that he's not hiding amongst the kids.
True.
Yes.
Correct. That sneak attack damage is not a threat now.
Oh, no, it can one-shot me. It is absolutely a fucking threat.
Yeah, but you managed to nat 20, so you're good.
Oh, fuck, I did.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
first, so at the
Oh.
very least, he's gonna have a hard time sneak attacking you unless a second him pops up somewhere.
He needs some mechanics in order to actually threaten. You know, sneak attacks. Giggles, where are you? There you are, buddy. Everybody's favorite, I think, at the moment.
Erika is in a very rough spot.
Okay.
Ethelred, it seems like
So
you
Evil
might
Red
be...
will... Set?
I was saying, it looks like you might be at the top.
It turns out I am. So, quavery voice, he will raise his hands like, Brule, you fiend, you vile traitor! I cannot stand for this, you... dare you! Dare you assault Yargid! Take this! Fucking Eldritch blast him.
Fucking
Let's
Q.
see. Is that a
Well,
touch attack, or is that
Yes,
against normal AC?
It's range touch.
It's range touch. That will touch him. He will take 6 points of damage.
You have uncomfortably fondled him.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you have for him?
I literally can't do anything else. I'm a fucking level 1 warlock.
Yeah, makes sense. Ah, you bastard goat! This is somehow your fault.
Yes, I
Eureka.
found your wrongdoings!
Erika is going to advance forward to here. As she is advancing, she is going to slip her sword cane out.
Alright.
But she has a sword cane? That's swag
Yes.
as fuck.
She's rocking a sword cane.
Uh,
Damn.
She is going to activate her combat expertise, and thanks to her trait of threatening defender, she does not take the penalty, she just gains the bonus.
Nice.
And
That's a
she
good
is just going to, like, she does not like doing this at this range. She normally does it with her whip, but there was nowhere to do it with her whip, so she's going to attempt to disarm this little thiefy bastard.
Okay.
So-
Do you have...
No,
Okay,
that's
so
why
he
she
will...
usually does it with her whip.
Okay. He will
Yeah,
attempt to shank.
I know. Might not be good, might be.
I
That
don't
is
think he
definitely not a good
connects.
enough shank.
Alright. So now we'll see if that's 17. Yeah, you managed to rip out the kukri from his hand.
And then kind of like fucking Draco Malfoy when he was, not Draco, Lucius when he had the sword, she's just basically pointing it at his throat.
So you have an open hand. Would you like to use that open hand to hold the kukri?
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that when you disarm, so yeah, she'll actually just have flipped it into her hand.
It's a very fine kukri. Probably will sell nicely.
Oh gee, well since I was promised whatever he can pay and he looks like a pretty poor goat, I guess I'll keep this as my payment.
Yes, okay, I agree, of course. Yes. Sad
Yarg-
goat face.
Jorgen has no qualms with that. He's currently bleeding. Levi!
Okay. Levi is going to move in. 15, 20. He's going to try to move himself left of Gruler and sort of like try to impose himself between Gruler and Yargrim.
Protect Yargrim!
Okay.
And then he is going to use his tactician ability as a standard action. All allies within 30 feet who can see and hear him get the precise strike teamwork feat. So anyone flanking him gets an additional 1d6 damage just on top of whatever else they do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know this guy goes before. Yeah, okay. So you have bestowed everybody with precision damage.
Yes,
It's our sneak attack now.
Well, allies, and not Gruler.
Yes.
I figured.
We figured. I hope he didn't boost his sneak attack. Someone's gonna die.
And then I will also. Well, no, I only get one of those. Never mind.
Okay. Mr. Hookshanks, what can you do without your kukri?
Cue old man meme. Guess I'll die.
Surprise, he's got 12 levels in Monk.
He's going to attempt
And
a steal combat maneuver to steal back his kukri. And that's pretty much the best he's got.
Does he have improved steel, or do I get to stab him?
He gets to try his best. He is kind of a thief. I don't think he succeeds though.
get to give
Where
him a
is her
bomb.
CMD? 17, so no.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is a thief, but that doesn't answer. Does she get a counter bonk?
No.
Oh, I was gonna stab him with his own kukri.
That would be pretty. That would be pretty funny.
Well, you want this, sir? Embeds it in him.
Giggles over here cackling. He is loving it. He is loving hitting somebody. He hasn't gotten to hit somebody all day as hard as he could.
I have to say it. How Erika stopped him from stealing it back. She held it up like what an adult does to a kid.
Gotta jump higher.
Bitch! Anyways, so, Giggles is, gonna probably do the down smash thing, and let's see if he connects. Yes.
About a jam. And welcome to the slam.
I think that precision strike is about to do some numbers.
Only if, you're counting, Giggles as an ally at the moment, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, cackling all the way. Ow. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to... He's not conscious, but he is not bled out. So who's next?
No one, I think, I hope. Jargon, are you okay? I'm sorry, I wanted to tell the boss directly so we could avoid something like this. I'm sad as a goat.
Erika putting away her sword cane.
Maybe I was too early to end initiative.
Why?
Well, it might not be necessary to tell the boss anything now. Say, Aethelred, you wouldn't happen to have healing.
No, I have nothing on me rather than my pen, my book, and my hat. Unfortunately, I rushed straight over here when I saw the discrepancies.
Shame.
Right, so as Aethelred's in there in the corner, groveling, what does the rest of the party decide that is the best course of action right now, given our...
Well,
where it's
Luke's
currently stood?
poking his unconscious form with the end of her staff, and she's going to bring up the issue of he may be unconscious, but his fate, I don't believe, rests with your word or my word. It was Gaedren he crossed, and he is, I'm sure by rumor, far more creative.
Yes, this is true. I'm thinking right now.
Okay.
I am debating whether or not we capitalize on this and just mop up this entire fucking room.
I
That's
mean,
that's actually what Erika was trying to debate, but she's not sure how the rest of the group would. Do we
Hey,
just
I gave
finish
an
this
opening
off?
for us to just press on going in to see the boss man.
My simple thought is that he's suggesting we don't tell the boss at all, and this is the end of the matter. Which means that if we decide we're going to go through, he probably objects. And if we go straight to the boss, these will come running. You see the thought process here?
See the thought process.
You know what? You've got a point there. And so I think what Erika's gonna go for is should she shank the giggly boy there?
Yeah, fucking get.
As the sword cane cuts right back out just into his fucking kidney.
Get your surprise attack.
Darn, too bad I wasn't flanking. That would have been a precision.
I mean, you could still just 5-foot step over and
you
then
could
do
5-foot step. Sweat
Are you allowed to do that in this?
As part of a surprise?
surprise?
I think so.
I mean, if you innocuously step 5 feet over there, I don't think Giggles is going to care until you stab
Especially if
him.
she's making it look like she's walking out of the room. So you know what? I'll take it. Now here comes the real thing. Will she manage to land it
Oof.
again? For her surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the. Well, not forgot. I don't have a sneak attack.
You have precision damage.
So yeah, there's 2 more from the shank. And now I'll roll my initiative. Not bad. You know what she should have done for her fucking sneak? For her, she should have tried the disarm giggles.
that would have probably been not a bad idea.
Oh boy, that was a nice fucking. Oh, she's about to get bonked. At least
Blue
she's
is
not caught
really
off guard.
confused.
We're in a surprise round.
She is keeping up the combat expertise, I should say, because that is. I mean, why not? You have to swing at least once.
Realistically, though, yes, Erica initiates a surprise round, but I don't think you guys could have that conversation with Giggles
Yeah, no.
standing right there.
No,
Yeah, no.
it didn't. I mean, my intent was also to jump into a fight, and hopefully they just launched it. But it's down to you
The-
whether I'm involved in this surprise round or not, being the fucking traitor.
The two Chilaxians.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, second.
I mean, you'll get to
it's
go
instinct
after
here.
Giggles attempts to smash Erica.
Mhm. Okay.
Speaking of which, Giggles didn't appreciate that stab. It didn't stop him from giggling, though. He's taken 5 points of damage, it looks like. And he would like to reciprocate his feelings on the matter. So, raising up that Morning Star and bringing it down, he's gonna whiff.
He misses.
Ooh, that probably cost him.
So, Ethelred is going to fire for step this way. Erica, what are you doing? This is not what we agreed. And he's going to turn around and an Eldritch, a fucking spear of Eldritch light is going to appear in his hands and he's going to stab Gaedren.
Okay. I
No, I'm
think you're
not.
going to.
Can I? Do I have a fucking reroll from the Harrow?
I am
Reflex
altering
save-
the
attack
terms
roll.
of the agreement.
I can do this. I can
Is it a
reroll.
dexterity-based attack roll?
Yes,
Yep.
I've got weapon finesse.
Try
Try
a
again.
point spent.
Oh,
17.
by the way, I lied. Stab.
Ye gods, you traitor!
Yes.
Anyways, he's gonna get a little bit stabbed, cough up some blood, and he's kind of cornered. He's like a cornered rat. So, Erica, it's now your turn. Giggles just swung at you. He's still cackling, and he's cracking the
plan?
floorboards beneath you. But
Her plan
Yes,
is she's
sword.
gonna try and stab him, and then after she's going to cast a spell.
okay.
Because that's spell combat, yo. So we'll start with the stab. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Do I wanna spend a point to re-roll that?
Yeah, because you're not going to use them otherwise. You're going to forget. Or
We
not
have a
want
whole
to.
book. And
Yeah.
I have them on my sheet.
So,
I added them.
I'm
But yeah,
just saying, don't
I'll re-roll
Skyrim save them.
I will re-roll it. Let's do it. This is a big chance, but hey.
19 is better than 8. And a
So
19
she's
will actually hit him.
first off, let me just add that.
Okay.
Try.
Low rolling.
You're
And
chipping away at
now-
his HP bar.
She will attempt the concentration check. Let's see.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't think that'll pass.
No. Even though it's a level 1, no.
Drop your meat pie.
Shame.
I mean, I've been low rolling on those last two. It's like, oh. So her web bolt does not go off.
Shame.
And then what she's gonna do to make this just a little bit more difficult for him, she's gonna 5-foot step out here because him swinging through that doorway is gonna be a hell of a lot harder, and that should give her cover.
It does.
Oh.
Or at least an amount.
Until you 5-foot steps.
Mr. Rose Holmes. So it seems like your newest friend Erica suddenly went ballistic, and then Aethelred also went ballistic. And there's violence happening, and Yargan is panicking. But he's also a really bad dude. And the dog still likes you more than him at the moment.
You can close the door.
I didn't open the door.
Gruler did, when he walked in.
You know what? I will close the door. Blue the dog does not have to see what's about to happen. And then non-lethal bonk with the flail to Yargan there.
Alright.
I don't know what's happening, but I think this is the plan. Bonk.
I mean, even if there was a penalty for non-lethaling at the moment, I don't know if you have a
Minus
means
4.
of getting around it. If you don't, then you're still gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't.
And let's see
It's a
if
muff.
that puts Yargan out. You traitor! I can't believe you! Ugh. And collapses pretty comically under the ground. Leloot! Giggles is there, and he has eyes for Erica right now.
This is not what I expected.
Isn't it? What did you think we were doing here?
This is not what I expected.
Taxes and tax evasion.
They're evading
get a
taxes right into
just
the
get
afterlife.
You just get the most confused fucking look. What?
But anyways, mutter something about a Bihuran and proceed to non-lethal scythe the Orcoid.
Okay.
Brand new sentences. Non-lethal scythe.
Do you have a means of, like...
No.
Okay, so you're gonna be taking that
It
minus
happens
4
at a minus
penalty?
4.
Yeah, okay.
Because she's not sure about the high!
Alright. So, you don't confirm, but you do hit.
I have to say it, if you had confirmed there would have been no non-lethal there, you still would have decapitated him.
Nutty.
Huh?
You still have flanking bonus.
I know. I was about to go for that. That's a 1d6, right?
No, as in
Yeah.
that 16. Did you have +2 from flanking?
No, I didn't.
The confirms an 18.
Okay, that matters.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. I think Giggles has just been sent to the afterlife. He's-
Giggles is gonna slowly turn around his like red-ass gaze, and let's see if you have enough sneak attack damage in there.
Oh Jesus. What the fuck is Giggles made out of?
Ah, I love it.
5?
Yeah.
So,
He's the meat man. What did you expect?
Mr. the Meat here turns around slowly. He sees red, and then he crumples to like paper.
Oh.
Okay, so he's knocked out. Everybody's knocked out. Cool. Thumbs up.
Oh, this is the
Okay. So,
Took down
The
the
f-
meatball.
so the first thing, Erica,
Yes.
could you please take that kukri and butcher these two for me? As he takes his lance and just rams a hole straight through the halfling's chest.
She looks very saddened to do this, but she'll finish them off. And then she's
Rest in peace,
yeah.
Giggles.
Sorry, Yargim, I liked you, but this plan needs to keep going forward.
stab.
So, Jack, fucking hell. So, young goat is gonna pop this door open and start go clear. Help! Help! Brula's gone berserk. We found him treachery. Things have happened. He's killed them both. Poor Yargim.
That's
Damn it, that didn't work. Well, I guess this is the boss's fucking room here, so I guess he might hear.
he cried.
That is actually a sleeping area.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this place. Where's the boss? Where's the room?
There's gonna be a staircase right here, I imagine.
Oh shit, the staircase there. I hate everything so much.
Or he's just not here.
Or it's a connection
Actually, I
ball.
think I should have looked at this layout beforehand,
Yep.
but we forgot.
So, anyways,
Anyway, panic goat
people in the
noises.
room could go ahead and make a perception check.
Which room in this room down here?
You know, I'm kind of upset that I had my mic muted out of fear of background noises, because I was going to say we need Yargan alive in case this wasn't the location. It's too late now.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit late.
Beautiful.
Irika's extra disappointed that they were murdered now.
Well, time to start perceptioning.
Man, everything here looks pretty kosher. I mean, there is the boat that's you know, behind the building.
for fuck's sake.
Who's ready to go on Mr. Bones' wild water rapids?
You know,
Oh, not
I'm studying.
another
You know, I really should know the layout of where I work, and yet here I am failing to do that.
I'm letting you know that you know
Well-
it's there.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I guess
Well-
before we continue, Erika is gonna start looting the bodies.
Alright, so...
this may not be legal.
Oh, it's not. It's probably fine. If no one knows you've taken it, then what's it matter? So...
Possession is 9/10 the law.
So, Yargan actually seems to own a wand. He's got these 3 vials of acid and a thunderstone. I believe you guys have a passive spellcraft high enough to know that it is a wand of acid splash containing 28 charges.
Well, how adorable.
It's a pretty funny
made
joke, isn't it?
Cantrip into a wand. Who wants to pretend to know how to cast spells? Actually happen to know acid splash, so
I mean, I could give it a whirl.
she'll toss you the wand.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't want it for the payment I promised you?
Oh, is that a vial of acid?
Yes.
Erika's gonna take one of those so she can use it as the what's it called? Focus for her acid splash and get a +1 damage on it.
You know, this plan is continuing to evolve.
So
Can I-
this is wow. That's formatting. Let's see if I can do that slightly better. Garnet amulet. So that is Yargan. On our boy Hookshanks, his most valuable possession was his masterwork kukri,
Ooh.
but he also owns a disguise kit. He also has a key, and he's a proud owner of 7 gold pieces and a studded leather
With a hole through it.
with a hole through it. It's slightly worn, okay? It's fine, lightly worn. And our boy Giggles. Giggles actually is kind of So our boy Giggles, he's got 3 potions of cure light wounds.
Huh. Hey, Tanya, are you noting this down in loot?
I am.
Okay, good, because I don't think anyone else is.
I was gonna wait for all of that to be written down, and then I was just gonna copy paste it onto a docs sheet.
Oh my bad, he
sheet.
has a flail, not a morning star. Minor difference.
Instead of the head being connected, it's actually at the end of a chain.
Oh well. But he's also got a nice composite longbow, some arrows, his chainmail. For those who are caring about proficiency, that is chainmail medium, not chain shirt light, and it still probably sells okay. It's only moderately used, a little bloody.
I would like to do a thing.
You would like to do a thing.
So, I would like to go to the desk here. I would like to get a sample of Yargan's writing,
As you do.
and I would like to pen a letter to myself, copying the handwriting best I can, warning me of the suspected betrayal. Signed by Yargrim.
So you're writing
Just
a
to-
letter to you from Yargan, suspecting Grueler.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to do this hastily. So,
Make me a check, linguistics.
let me look at
Can
my traits.
Eureka assist with that, or
Good.
I mean, I'll allow it.
Let's have a look.
Because the idea of you two just kind of one over the other's shoulder and backseat linguistics things is kind of funny.
Right, so this is a... That was the wrong fucking button.
That's an impressive,
intimidate
impressive
the pen to
intimidate.
do it?
It's
You
okay, that's
intimidate the
supposed to
pen
be a bluff.
successfully.
That's supposed to be a... That's a bluff that I need to make anyway, that's a 32. It's the same roll. It's the same number. Now, my linguistics is slightly fucking worse. Oof.
Okay, I've got the items.
So-
in the table.
That's the linguistics, and the content of it is a 30 fucking 2.
The lies are great. The penmanship is very you.
It's awful.
It doesn't look like Gargan's handwriting, even to you.
Can Erika try to redo it like more
I'll
like the
allow it.
guys? Because I'm sure. Yeah. Do I keep the same roll or try again?
I'll let you try again. Aethelred, would you like to assist Erica in this task?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Because you said I gotta try again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why
Oh,
is
this
my
was a-
lute skilled in linguistics? Okay.
See, I just imagine Levi's in the other room petting
Um,
the dog, and they're all just over here, just like, okay, no, you swerve the I like this, the dot like this. No, you make the U's like this.
Okay. So instead of us just going over each other's shoulders, let's each take a piece of paper, and we're gonna just try it right here, just against each other, but no helping.
Ah. I hope we're not discovered while we're doing this. I hope you know that.
That's okay, I've got the dog.
Okay, one more try. Oh, garbage.
Erika
Beautiful.
wins.
Erica and Lilu just holding up their pieces of paper and they're going, huh, they're the same.
I actually have to ask, is that one in it from your stat, or did you actually put a point?
I put a point in linguistics to learn giant.
I love it.
Okay.
I love that you are
meeny,
technically
miny,
trained,
moe.
and that's what matters.
Take the something by its toe. Something, something, let it go. I don't remember the rest of this rhyme. I'm taking Erica's. That one. Okay, to the
Alright.
boat. For fuck's sake. You know, in my head, I imagine this to be easier than it actually is. I
Yeah,
thought we'd just go in and they believe me, and the boss would be here conveniently going, "Oh, thank you, Ethelred." Bleh. But no, this is not how it's happening at all.
Yeah, no,
Aethelred,
this
warning
went-
message.
What?
Warning message. You know how much weight these can support. You two cannot be that close to each other for very long, or it will collapse.
Oh, wait.
Now
shoot.
enjoy
Guys, wait
conveying
for
that.
me.
Stop it!
What?
The GM is saying
We're-
you need to be spaced out or the planks
Yes.
fall
No.
through.
She doesn't
He
know.
knows.
Yes, I know.
The rest of us do
and
not.
that's why he's screaming. Ah, stop it! Oh, listen. This place is made of spit and prayers. We cannot be too close together, or you'll go straight through the boards, and we'll both go into the water.
Lilu would know this because she's used to living in the shingles of Bridgeport.
Erika is going to, with a smile, as we are walking, wait to see the person with the heavy armor and the heavy weapons and everything step out and see if they just go straight through.
Ethelred didn't think about that, so
Erika did, and that's what she's not saying anything about it.
so we'll find it. Say, okay, now we walk. We keep some space between us. There we
There.
go, just like that.
And now she's just watching and waiting to see.
Well, the rest of this building's been sturdy, so I have no reason to believe the outside wouldn't be.
Levi,
So,
come
Levi-
along.
Levi,
What?
exactly how much do you weigh with your armor?
With everything that I'm carrying. Total weight, 115 pounds.
With everything you're carrying, including your body? Only 115?
No, that is the weight of just the stuff I am carrying.
Okay, how much does Levi weigh?
Well, I'd say at a minimum, more than 90 pounds, so that's already 200.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know I don't know if there's some magical number that you're looking for, but
Yes, there is.
He's a-
That's exactly what's happening.
let's say somewhere around 240, 250, with everything on his back, his armor, his weapons, his body mass.
You hear some very uncomfortable groanings from the wood beneath you.
Oh.
I think we need to hurry up. Come now, let's make this faster so our friend Levi doesn't take a swim in the. Ah, fuck!
Da-da, 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 creak.
Ba-doom.